na eja.
No credit.
Na Black Stars the waba.
Asema almost enchena asema ba.
Eti ya we am isi o de men kasa o de ko.
Black Stars the beba.
Black Stars o beba.
Of course.
Kwagu.
The don.
Machi.
Mejoso.
So the we if ya kokko.
And I pay respect the Rastaman.
Yeah man.
Only one left in Jack creation. Get yourself Kofu a Emirate Ekwe Bob Marley documentary be.
Oh yeah.
No more interview no Fabio say Bob Marley was born to British soldier Nasta Mali, and we are all farmers. We grow cow, banana, and potato.
Sadiq Adams, head of sports, Angel FM and television, Ediobia de Freno, sports Obama. Dan Kweku, your boy, head of sports, despite me, Obabadia, you have Obama.
Chairman General.
Baby, I be doing na and come on dosu. Baby, sir, or perspectives. Say, for the first time in 20 years, the Nyanko Afcon. And opena kweku boy catch him say soon Morocco nka. Because one of the qualifiers a year from Morocco, sir, Morocco 88. 80. This is where we have come to.
Chairman.
Yes, sir.
I no pay my mentia or telephone ya phone.
Yeah, Joe, so that was no adage.
I mean, that was so I say. Meka say, baby, I had read here. It was coming.
Oh, really?
Of course. Baby, I had read Obia or Pa Groni Bia. It is a dear I expected. Some of us, even though say a prophet of doom, but we saw say we will definitely get here. Na kwanya ye fa so drew ye no ne man ye areho kakra.
Yeah.
Say in the last 20 years, Ghana African Cup on a bedan ye birthright. We don't need to struggle to qualify, but it drew baby na ye struggle. Nti ye ba nyina na ye hu say baby a ye kɔ edi agye obi a na ni afra. Na obeka say nye ha na ye kɔ. Na de assignment ye areho biem ne say kwanya ye fa so a yan kɔ no yan we ne match ba kokra na obi nsida. Bakokra kwaku ha me senior menim say kwaku dey qualify si wadidi achi 2004 yanko bi no na oni omo nenam na say we dey yan we ne match bakokra na chairman say wo hwa among for say 54 countries wa Africa no emu 24 na ekobo AFCON no na che say half more than half kra na ekobo enye no kra sa 54 countries they be war as you to more qualifies in be 48.
Oh, 48 na boy.
Entire qualification process no. 48 ye yimu 24.
Ntiaka 24.
Yankobi. Half of Africa. Half. Na ohwe amai na omusan ball qualifies ni nyina chairman. Amai mako enum pe na obia omantumi anhye obia amai num. Na my num 5 countries are 6 qualifying games omo boy o ma we ne ba kokra home and away. Sa my num no. Namibia, Madagascar, Eswatini, Chad, omo kra no awia mankate ho ayedin tinye ball no mo dwene ho sesei. Ti sa my way Chad is ne Eswatini. Hono hene na waware 26 no. Ti ball nye ade a omo de pride omo ho. Ti omo mfa ho e na Ghana.
Nti baby as they say you no.
Yeah, classmate for here. Eswatini, Chad, Madagascar ne Namibia. And as I say, na sa group no cry yes I wom say here obi a wan she bi yes aka say e bo qualify ti bi mu a. Metimi aka say Ghana be sare.
Ade.
Enye nwanwa because say group na ye wo mu a ye ntimi an qualify ye ne Angola. Ye ne Sudan. And Niger. Sa amai we. Sudan for no omo ambo match ba kokra wo mu home mfie miensa ni omo mo ball wo mu krom da league nkoso president miru ne ho omo bo ball kra omo hu national anthem omo nto
ya boche Sudan omo ni local league
do omo stadium omo ahye no
omo ende
war no nti no national stadium no has been burned down
you know inti players ni free
players ne ye omo na omo bo local league no na ye de omo akotena Saudi Arabia
nti ho na kwesi apiate
e ho na omo camp another continent. No mabebo match no another continent.
Meba. Enti Sudan omoni kwesi apia omo ti Saudi Arabia.
Yes, e ho no omo start qualification.
Enti ho na ese Sebio omo home.
Omo home. Na omo bebo no Libya.
Enti omo home match omo ni Libya. Libya mu so atete kakra.
Aha. Nti sa kan bio ha na e de omo ba Togo. Omo kobo bio DR Congo. No omo bo bio nti e de omo ne sa o mind na omo ni peace of mind home any away. Any omo boy. Ena Niger omusu ni ho stadium omu krom
omuni
stadium to sa teams mienu omuni supporters babi aye ne ombehia bia aye neutral grounds
entia ye the supporters kono moma fe biamba
the omuni home say ye de ebo Accra na Kumasi omu de ye yi omu afiri omu home na Morocco na Niger ebo omu de no Morocco for say na nim Niger for omu ko support omu nti Ghana kra na ye wo advantage se ye ni Niger ebo Morocco supporter bi o neutral bia o cost stadium no wura ho na Ghana ni Niger bo a automatically o support Ghana enti sa countries we ne omo boy na de na kire say yentumi anhye omo home away from home without support any with all the turmoil e koso omo krom no ye betimi ahye Chad wo N'Djamena ana ye betimi ahye Eswatini ana ye betimi ahye Madagascar e wo omo home yentumi baby ayedru no we have sunk that low, and this officially this is the lowest Ghana football has ever gotten to officially.
How did we get here? About saying
reckless leadership.
Canberra from the
reckless leadership, mismanagement, and an intentional disorganization.
Intention is up just
Yasheda.
I don't need to say a boy abro.
The entire me say Yasheda and say Yehu de Ekoso no say board the whole resource on the tre. Chama as a uboku sia unim so shema na won shem. Ntenye intentionality na ade table no. Ba board the resource no pie ba. Ye boy wie ye what the esi. Obi a tinti say wo a wodi animu no wa hu a na kire say wo ye washeda e na wa yi wani say wo hu. Yakwa African Cup mienu. Yan winning match. 2 African Cups. Yan winning match.
Cra.
Na yari ewo group. 2. Yari wo group. Intina echira wo say from final. First country in the world. Oko continental championship final twice so 4 times. Brazil kra nye bida. Yeko African Cup final 63, 65. 68, 70, you got to us.
You call 4 finals.
You call 4 finals straight.
And you winning 2.
Yes.
You winning 63, 65.
And you 65, 68 final, 70 final. Or my be any Hawaii bida. And I day ba semi final. And you ba quarter final. And you be do baby round 16. And around 16, you know, you call group. You to mean qualifying free group no. Ntina you call him qualify cra. Say last end in the year seen na your baku be another last but one. And only a preliminary. A honey a Somalia, money Eritrea. A honor your friend of preliminary stage. Afcon answer the young qualifies, you know. You bebo my omonya dear cry is a Ghana. Na ye or more monya dear cry ne film. Na Eritrea ne Somalia mono. Would the name cost one Kobo African Kappa? Omoba Ghana how moon kubium. Eritrea national team no. Say omutu kwai so omo Ghana no mo siki asylum.
Oh, I see.
Enti omo no prelims no kro munya bi mo enti ho na say yedru. Na yes sound sa call we say yan qualify for African Cup for the first time in 20 years. The ebedru ne say preliminary na ye dey bo akowura qualification stage no. One where ye ntumi qualify. Say nipa ya omo ho ya na owo de a ye ntumi qualify.
E de na yenye.
There was ye ne say amanfo bebre the pressure ebe ko to adoso. I am not saying so you're a good coach, but he's the least of our problems.
Really?
Yes, least of our problems.
That's not only coach.
Yes, but Yasisa 7 in 6 years. The same administration, Masisa 7.
Kwesi Apia. CK Akuno. Milovan.
Chris
Hughton.
And Yasamba Otuado 1.
Otuado 2.
Nti managerial changes no ya ye 7 in 6 years. Say eye no ade a
nka ye ho sesai.
Nka ye ho. But enada ne say adwuma bia mu no say mo run ne ti say GFA ye corporate organization a nka ye wo exit interviews. Coach na okono. Ni problems ben ena onya ya am I Ghana power with all the talents. My reading the Guardian omo tro article be say abrofo kan asama na etie. Say Ghana enye bereft of talents on the continent here ranked 3rd or 4th in terms of talent and form of players.
Just say ye pe omo muni mbo dia.
Nkwala omo ni mbo ya ntoso miensa 9 nti enye problem say yentumi qualify na enye lack of talent. Nti ye nyina so ya we yemfa no nsi wo enye coaching ba nipa na omudi agro na anim no intentionally ade a omo hwehwe no enye de me ne ye pe
ede na mo hwehwe
omo hwehwe ska
oh yentimi nka ne sa
say akwanya da ho a mekire a mo wo hu say ade no adanse ne yetwa bibi ne ye de akire omo hwehwe ska say ye call work up a management committee 5 obi age $100,000 no mo de akire ko
say kwaku ye gba maka twa say wo mfa so bi en hede no so fia management committee na akoye lobby na meko bia
say dem watch
dan ka me ba my bro coefficient my bro 20,000
at least chairman so the open ball kakra ya obetena ho amoma ya adwuma
pepepe
ye be qualify the African Cup do ba bi emu aye de management committee for no miensa ajai omoje 100,000 no ye frɛ omo so obi amfa kakra mra no omo so omo mfa ma ntie ne omo asake omo ho
management committee Black Stars management committee
yes omo call work up
miensa ajai omo call world cup de he
2022 no Qatar no ye ma obi a $100,000
into 5 near $500,000
na ye frɛ omo se omo mfa kakra mra kickback mra
and omo so monye
yes nti alaji gruza crowd here any miedo bi omo send omo bank details a omo transfer sika no esa de ko efi na oba san akwaje omo de
nti alaji gruza nti info na eja no
sameko for
ituga minipa
yes
mini papa o
de krata komo omo say onya engagement for front on to aso
so hwe ade na bebe ekono
sa
na hwan biom
Kene Odamwa say ukai no
Kene Odamwa GRA
I
know Black Stars management committee ono so ejai
ono so omo frɛ no bia o say o mi constituency member sisi a mama
on pagro ni bio
on fa ne de amba
na hwan biom
Alaji Gruza
na say Gruza de catch on place of am
o de ma omo
o de ko en
no kwaje
he was even alleging say account na your demands on transfers can ngunu on say nya account
yes
I see
nti afede one we say sika na omo pe
enti Kene Odamwa Samuel Osekufo Sami Tuga any Alaji Gruza omo jai
nti aka mienu
ni enfo
owura Kwasi Ajiman na chairman na your friend Mark Ado ona ye
chairman so no vice chairman of GFA
ona vice chairman of GFA
and on any okura Kwasi Ajiman
oni owura Kwasi
omo no maka nti say Black Stars management committee omo ye nipa mienu na abre konu mu ye din say ye call away any home akobo Sudan no na omo mienu so nyina wo US nti obi a ni akiri oh really
yes nti we sure say na ye call World Cup sa e hono ye be chase AFCON no de ye chase qualifies no nke ombejai team na manakosa
AFCON ye chase ka
da bi say omo di akiri sa abre ne de skani ho nti clearly say Ghana call AFCON ya win match we are qualify but panyi bia a owo management committee ni so officially woni omo anko nti coaching no yes
not meet here
ye coaching no a ye de ye ni be koso ye ko baaye no meeting na GFA ye na nura e kire say omo be share decided the fate of Otuado na the big question was say Ghana ni be especially chairman general mo kan be edu mu ni say how many be decided the fate of the GFA executive council omo decided the fate of 7 coaches the problem has not been solved asaye kese pa nti eche say driver ni na o se some mate no or no and a problem enye mate no
na say na no say karabem
why na kawura
no
minister no according to aban oma solve omo sika bia we say omo ye de omo de adwuma ba enye sika no according to minister, any time Obeka Sabi or say anything that they need, we are provided. And yeah, no. Why the obey to me? But there was why prior direction. The big problem is from the head. National team na GFA there. But you see, me as a sports journalist, me I say Black Star, it is not for Ghanaians. It's for a few group of people. Omo and Omo affiliated to the powers that be or FIHO. Because se wo hwe appointment a ewo ho aye di pressure ko Otuado so na me se me mpe Otuado as coach because men ka se wonya ade but we need the experience now to manage Black Star e bia ye man time but oye the list of our problems.
Really?
Yes, inti amanfo na omo ye dede ye ko decide Otuado fate no omo decide kwasi apia fate omo so wonya ade o di Sudan na be hye ya qualify omo decide CK Akono fate omo decide Milovan Rajevac fate omo decide Chris Hilton fate Oma say decide Otuado fate and Oma say decide Otuado fate bi and Omo tenase ene so mbe decide fate. Nti dey na che say your coaching problem. It is the problem of the leaders of FA and a Ministry of Youth and Sports and National Sports Authority. These are the three groups are responsible for where we are now. Because if government says Oma senki sika dia kum I'm a minister to me to me said the omo pebia na the omo penny saying FA budget bro say ye tuya management committee in Nibia $100,000 also approval. What are they doing? The job description is saying or could the team that you that hotel free or did it free whatna flight move free business class edgy per diem for 2 weeks and yet 2 weeks 10 days near $100,000 in two case
there's $10,000 a day.
Yes,
that's right.
Feeding ni bibia yafa obi bia car shuttle nyina yafa o telephone conversation nyina yafa.
That's right.
Nti sa wo your mind na wo tisika ya sa niam we na obo no wasan are in a group of Angola, Niger and nobody is paying for it. Nti ene de na ma tro ne say wo bisa me am first answer to you ne say people leading charge, you know, they know say there will never be accountability. There will never be any consequence, no matter how low we sink. Say, oh my dear, Chairman, any country in Africa with the quarter of Ghana's history in football, has have started rolling. No country will tolerate. Yeah, well, Egypt, and move free more quarterfinals of AFCON. 30 minutes after elimination, the entire board, any board now resigned. Almost say they are not the right people because that is not Egypt's level. Quarter final, move from 30 minutes after Okom website. Egyptian FA chairman and board, entire board of 12, they resigned. Ghana football in Nipa Omoli dear 126 or so. What they want to do is what they want to do, not what we want. But football is for Ghanaians. Se me minister na anka me fa kwan bia so a me manipa omoli di Black Stars any GFA no especially omo ya around your national teams no omo resign no mo concentrate on omo core duty of managing the league.
But see ye kwene sa FIFA beka center fi an se be bani
e na da
oh sure
e bi si wo be bia especially omanya opese oyene ne ball ni ye na opese oni FIFA for din komo na FIFA for dey cause nyina so mo hu they know you people must resign. Black Star Management Committee chairman wona utua neka FIFA ne tua neka nti o resign o for so ne so on resign FIFA be your day FIFA metua neka ya ne maniska national team no belongs to Ghanaians and who is responsible of custody of the national team aban it belongs to Ghanaians ne dia sha aban sa ene ya fa nipa kakra bi so omo lidi sa nipa na adwen ye omo se e ye omo dia nti di omo be ye ne bia no she insist because there is no one to account to but when they need money there is someone to pay which is Ghanaians. How can that be? Share who else you okruma but obi anya responsible obi account to anybody. Me who statement from ministry say Chama General ade I been see 20 years e bi see ehu pa o ade a been see that say yan win a match back okra e bi see ehu. Me who statement from Ministry of Sports since say free mu say omo be call GFA no omo anya proper reasons on be take stringent action me who be enti achasa ye standard no baby ayaje atum say ye pese ye dru nti na me say e deliberate
o ma sheda
oh na me can say me sure say how kakra say
na me anka me can say betra ha
exactly say ade achia ba be si sa brain 4 days ye free mu kura 2 weeks about na momomu omusie ye na no ba ye wu ya che
Monday ni sie
Monday no musie ye wu ye de she fridge mu ache nti ye she fridge mu na wo say ho no
37 military and say
there be we dey be 37
nka wo say ye hu action bi say minister ni ho a ne deputy ni ho national sport obi ani ho na FA4 na o ma change coaches unim say coach e kofa na oto adu how millions of cedis ono ni first coach Ghana ye kofa na
region of $50,000 to $60,000 a month.
No, your time 2 years come Dortmund. Ye torno.
Okay. We bought him out of contract.
Yes. Ye nto bi da ye torno ye nye bi da. When the 2 years Ghana. Government of Ghana. Nti FA4 ni be hia biem say. Omu decide o to ado faith. Omu wi na omo the budget abre chairman general o represent abanya. Say Bejiska free Ghana for. Omu de omu nye ebone bia. Coach ni be san feli biem no omu asa ko decide ni faith. Nti anya deliberate. The year ne kire say yasheda but sika no will come regardless of the performance and there will not be any accountability to anyone. Nti say oka say yen share da. They know the results. They have seen the graph. They have seen where we are going, but no matter what, money will come. And when the money comes, it will go into individual pockets. She Black Stars and as a team.
Yeah.
First timer, Nipa Omoya appointee Omono. Keto Kreku as the president of the FA. Nen who crofo. Ono Omo ni Omo ye Juma won a club. And wafa more edi Omabaho. People who are affiliated to him. Enti se sikane ba ho amu na edie. Se wode adwuma wo hai na ya fawo ko Black Star o ko ya Kwaku enye team manager da na wafa Kwaku Peter Square ho onye equipment officer da na wafa Peter Square onye bi da o wamfa na anko under 17 o wode na ekọ Black Stars the highest oni England for ene ekohia oni Brazil nti nipa nsia atwa ho ahia na nso ne nyina ya wo chairman general de wo pe na ade o makoho but aban ne betua o mo kasa o mo bo matcha enye sika nti na wo yesa even though the results keep coming down you don't realize say there need to be change in another area other than the coaching na wo di wani akọ because government will pay nti media sobo ne bebre na no FA4 na nya ade ba me de sobo na ebo nipa na o ye supervisor e wo mo so ne say why are you keeping on paying sinking money when the people leading now omuntumi ye responsible and accountable.
Sadiq Adams, a friend of Sports Obama, a head of Angel FM and TV Sports. Dan Kweku, Yeboah, a head of Despite Media Sports. Patrick Osei Ajiman, a countryman Songo, or a sports journalist of the multimedia. I think no Ababedu. More fire.
Yeah, more fire. Yeah, no, the host of Fire for Fire.
Hey, Patrick Media Sosu, host of Fire for Fire. Orija, Shija, Garija, Enumija, Esheja. So, baby, I share it. Africa Pansubio.
I think Coventry after
Baby, I be doing it.
Because I go for years, I will move. We travel to where we have years as here. The view say the PI OTAZ. The view say we put here. The PI it's that is not the issue here.
So what's the issue?
Chaba. Fire. What? me fa Obama maybe we free like what we see Anna no come about the supervisor sports minister no can feel with who be around was it there was it Blasters in the morning to my headache is I don't go on and say the PR who is supposed to be this guy. I say, just a one year. And I'm yes. Mona mama na ide apasa. Mona mama sa no ma win na. Supervisors. Now look at the situation that we find ourselves in. Football people. Omuno munyo ma bijo. Ombeti san e wo no ma bi ho bania e be favor wo mo no. Eno no mo pese wo mo yede. Akoso hai. Says here ma tese wo mo say wo mo di statement bi aba.
Statement aba.
Say management no ma yi wo ma video. Na o mo be ye a stakeholders meeting. Say somewhere 28th November you today. Na e wo pram hono. Na o ma first stakeholders no be at me ide. Achire na adwene. Niamati no no pay a the management members of a Blasters wo mo di omo adwuma ato.
Nipa mienu na aka no.
Me etina me hu management pro say aminu chado
ne statement in here 15 minutes ago.
Thank you.
Ghana Football Association press release Black Stars Africa Cup of Nations qualifying campaign. The Ghana Football Association wishes to express its sincerest apologies to the good people of Ghana for the Black Stars' inability to qualify for the African Cup. We understand the disappointment, blah, 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 blah. And you no credit. Going forward, the Executive Council at its meeting of Wednesday, 20th November 2024, took the following key decisions. Immediate dissolution of the management committee of the senior national team, the Black Stars. In doing so, we sincerely thank the members of the committee for their service to Ghana football over the years. The Executive Council will meet the head coach of the Black Stars, Otuado, on the 27th of November to discuss his technical reports on the just ended AFCON qualifiers and overall performance of the team since assuming duty this year. Ghana football retreat. Given the passion and concern shown by members of stakeholders of Ghana football as well as the general public, the GFA shall hold a Ghana football retreat to which members and stakeholders shall be invited. Until the Songo Kano, Omubeshia Ministry, Finance, Education, key authorities, opinion leaders. Minim who are the opinion leaders there, but this is their statement.
Enti nya Songo kan no one now confirm.
No correct.
And I saw Songo map require the best solve problem no.
We are quite. We are quite bad.
Songo Ben Mike when I wait you.
Nipa bi wo na se wadwuma nso ani ha. Also to one say bi a wadwuma nso ani. But ono no wo mu ntiase. Na na no ya kro mu kotena parliamentary select committee for any. Look at how wo a show off impudence yin semano uta say throw their shoulders above just say what I mean at the end just say we mu I mean no mu person mu enya solution to yes no omu no feel say they are okay and omu nya benefit omu nya scan on the task the sika babo no omu nya it they feel they are okay because omu say omuti born in say and I say after the umudi abase national team no Blasters no qualified na chese born no omunye chese omunye kwa chese ket no born na oye no Blasters na qualify no eno na ama obi e ka say born onye kura onye ni ye kura ket na achievement on ne nko of achievement area. What you say? I mean, one in the for achievement, day. Ukon under 17 year, you fail. Uko under 20 national team, you fail. Uko 23 year, local Blasters, Nina, you fail. Obama footballer, competition, you fail. What you say? So, I mean, the Blasters, Nankasano, baby, Audia Babe do what tournament? 3 matches be a film. This time around here, one tournament in the we go free more 3 matches. This time, with one qualified. You understand? Still, almost football. Still, what's your football? Records in a chair, only achievement, only records. board ye as a football administrator. I just say we are the president, and I say what is so penny. And 1 or 2 things you are better touch it. What in America, I say, Bia, say, to say, Bass, yeah, or the Amomo, football, no, the Amomo, if you are boot, no, the Amomo, no, move to 2 ball holes. Those things, in Nano. Are you part of administration? Yes, a part of football now, you know. But the bigger picture, near soon, Mupani say, or person catch them say, football people, any curtain in the corporate person catch them say, Senka Blasters, be a costume, yes, and the edge kappa. And Gomunka say, football na ye. Come to 2 more.
Yeah.
Say football na ye. Say under 17, 20. Say local football in Koso. Now the Blasters no Koso. Come to 2 more say football na ye. But and the Blasters in Koso to say catch there say, oh, and your Blasters in Kwani you. Then your Blasters in Kwani you ma. And sports is seeking in our Blasters. The taxpayers' money, Blasters. I mean, Obio management member. Estimated 13 billion old Ghana cedis, 100K. We are not justified. Say, justifiable. So also what it can be on more or a management member. What I say, estimated 13 billion old Ghana cedis, 100K as appearance fee or appear for the year. What I say now was a justifier can who say or say fantastic or Jesus can. It is our national team who went to me. I'm for now going to man trophy no failure. Failure will be BM. A failure will be BM. We local football, we TV right. Sika saying it will Mwamune TV right holders. TV right the local league, you know, sponsorship away. Headline sponsors in Ankata so whatever.
Na local league no ya da sobo.
About local league, you know. On the association here, you will know maybe our woman ya. Am ye hu mo kra. Etu omo ye omo so ani ti se na ntwibini. Esi wo bo se wo fi se o. Edin wo tie mu apacha. Sa de ni bia o, ni ye mo local league no, ma division 1 nkoso, division 3 nkoso, ni enka se football ni de se ye sa FIFA sika no we. Ema. Ti FIFA sika ne ba na ya chedudu na di ni aka kire say ye tutu ball holes, ye tutu ball holes, ye tutu ball holes. Na fe ye sa di influence
na
wom enkofo
ball hole ye two eh.
Wom so ma tutu ball holes.
Ye de mbesa me tiase.
Ball say FIFA di Sikaba. I mean say you fanye football. As part of administration, you know, we say you be say ball holes we do. The Sika ye di football, ye person di football. What kwa da adwene afa ho plan say to do so. Let man who say mo betime nya bia chedi. That is all what they are doing. So to say how they will get money wo mu benya sika enya wo mu ho e wo ye football no. Eno anu mu ye because statement the quick one. They say Cote d'Ivoire. And terminal no betena ase. En wo mu fa go for say 5 so mo pe coach dia mai. Go for 5 wo mu tena ase so mo pe coach amai san go for do my this service to us. Poku Timoni Professor Mintamoni sa kate ne
amnom de otobai
kojo adai omo say lawyer ndo drop is a drop na kojo adai mo etenasi omo na omo to omo 15 years coach okuta die ne bia be match Ghana die experience coach pa omo pebi obi ti say Hugo Bruce South Africa coach wo de hwe ye cheno kura wan na bekam because or build baby or hihye bibi am pass or hihye wo mo ena ufo obi ama na tenase acha mini problem ni o upo obi ama na tenase baby atena ho ache because on person be saki nkofo a ofa obi onim dia wonim so onim dia ne preko ni nim dia no so etimi daddy etimi the resource ba ni nim dia no dachi bia no ebeyie na just because you say oh your pam coaches inti obian oh ya fa oh trainer scout o metena ho na che say 5 years 10 years kurana na nkoye kurana na because your pam coaches inti Any quantity, yes, I didn't. Also, no one at now. That is not what I want. Me, and yes, I'm me.
Now, 5 for 5, I see, I can say on your trainer scout. Yes, or a qualified coach.
You say, trainer scout. We, or say, well, no. Wakoyi assistant coaches. We change the more. One can so a head coach. Also, acquire assistant coaches. So I don't know what he can. We na Dortmund the end so they can hold their minimum. Dortmund my ben no he was a scouter. I understand the title of the man you trainer scout.
Okay.
You understand? I was Dortmund. If you home, you understand? But at the end of the day, nipa na say well who say we coaching and yet scouting and be a wow. Go and do scouting. Sana nipa na kind. Or to do is not the main problem because coaching will be able to when you go coach. To you only a problem. No. For me a problem na me Obama can me this say free about sports ministry ho. Near all supervisor. I also check it so called football people here. Also to me make sure so keep you them on their toes here no. Ono na jani sa. And Umudia say association, that word, association, FIFA, hiding under FIFA, Bebandia, FIFA. And Oman Casano, a football to their own benefit. Yes, because fail no diaba, and me catch the cat to say they should do us this good. Apart from say, woman ferry woman in wasem. Woman failure, woman achievement, woman recorder, and ka woman kasaba resign, and as woman get woman sacking. Fine, no problem. So many football people at home so but be the minyananka state, you know, at TSimo minor, Nanki Timia to at woman sweatia, Amanku Yetimia day, Asaki woman feel, but they are in charge. Now, say you be your coach or then the technical report to be both or whatever, they should do as good. Coach will boa nyadi obit me improve it.
Oni ni mujidi.
Obit me nyadi obit me coach blasters in the ta. Masa ye nyina ye hu ye. Ka kire me da bia oba would defend coach me can trainer scout. This year me can trainer scout can be defended. Me boa.
Say yes you a coach.
We coach ma. We ye ma.
Yes you a coach.
Me na me so we ye ma wana.
Say me nimbo mu na mu nimu.
Masa me watch bia me di chair fita for bi ye me ya sa di na. Kofoli se bu ni je. Oti na me kan kwache no.
Wachi.
An opa man Jimmy wachi come and see me kai mu. Se ne be ya. Me wie sure. Me. Za wachi we aso me pa de. Oh, tie ade
Niger for share na wenu mato.
I was sad. Just say Udienka. Udie se omu de omu vite BBC ana obi anya me fire. I say obi.
Yeah.
But Udienka when kwa de akwa ti say Ekurobia Tebi Ekurobia me omu ye nipa professional pa. But Ekurobi say oh tike ma fe na bibia akọ timi do fiti shop amate mo no na je mi yi aduane se nka me for to se bi dia fi bi na o ta me de ma fiti afi wa je to kama pa ba ma ti ye nya you start wo mo bi oh rice I but ya lose start papa oh tell that dey me akasa me we me
also your fire so fire the team
there will be a comment me kakra oh ti se chairman me chiro and yet say will be national team na say football ni but go follow omo handle football na you be say omo bi omo ye bia right omo they don't want any criticism bia say obi be kan wo asem meanwhile so adini na da ono a records achievement 5 years now bibia you fail what are you doing for local football and na me busa awon yebo but even how emu players could have been a national team no blasters na Bobby with confidence lukura eniwo that means you are not doing the local league well.
Main kind message ba kuna minti wa adwenkyere because we both you are kwekudin we bought sports obama din or say your guests in the studio Dan Kweku Yeboah, Countryman Songo and Sadiq are all part of the football problem. First of all, they should apologize to Kwesi Nyantechi. The healing of the Black Stars will follow right after that. Nana has your jury.
Yes, I see we are now. The person me say nonsense.
Are they?
A total nonsense. They should let me get into my element.
Don't.
If I get into my element, I normal business. A total nonsense. Do I take decisions? Me a cat. Me a coach to trainer scouting. Me a player. Me a sports minister. Me butao. Yes, I'm powerful. I'm fireman, the fireman.
Uja
For fire, Uja. Yes. But me contribute a contribution in the Ghana football and Ghana sports, and they say I will keep people on your toes in a professional way. Do I make decisions, or do I take decisions, or do I do? Me na omu just can free me wana. Sa some no omu boy din. Omu me adiana that man. Adiana kusina ntechino. A dear pan or dear me, and a dear pan of me, dear. Me without.
yes, so can now Kajagun Susa.
Me can't hear ball to say I can't ball say what achievement to say a dear now, oh yeah, ball no transparency, a woman to say, and no more say that is the same thing. You go to a maker, a dear maker, no, and no, just a horse, what you must say, so who you what you money. I dear some no person me a policeman I'm Chiobi. Me a policeman. Maybe sir, I'm Chiobi, me a CID. I'm interrogating Obiana. Me a Maguma, a sports journalist. And I have to keep the system on their toes in a professional way. Hey, me fire. Nas to obisi one so baba an investigation. No an investigation I said went to me and stand the test of time. What do you want to tell me? Me born in the say. Some nonsense no munyaka. It mu class ba mu class for too much. Because we feel class here also pocket when you be. We understand. A total trash. Sakasa na me time. I time bufu tankura. What do you mean? What person to say? Say one ko pa hwan acho. Why? En ko pa hwan for what? Sanasani Pakono, the World Cup by now. Anasani Pakono, the African Cup trophy by. Anasani Pakono, Mibusao. Your local football near African continent, a couple Confederations Cup Champions League. What to me guided teams in Ibum Kofa Cup by now. I am only keeping the person on his toes in a professional way. Just professional, being professional. And then I say, what are you telling me? Me munya sa munse munu na mo abontia na mo keka no dan ayi omu kwajiska e wo kata 13 billion old Ghana cedis ejeje ho per diem 100k money those things obi ma me bi wo mo the blasters to koya obi ma me bi me buta wo mo the do I take decisions so me take decisions and by this time my pam cat, my pam Mustafa, my pam you ought to have what do you mean? What the hell? Obia me taking decisions. What bet you know catch them some biacho? What na me taking decisions are. Say me na me taking decisions, me fireman, na taking decisions for Ghana football more. Now we say about this time and come mutuani this statement in unnecessary kasa baby.
Oh pam Mustafa, oh pam cat.
Pam obia free all. Massacre woman
said they
because one records in here. Oh yes, records in each achievement in your achievement to what and will be because hey, oh, glad you had you diabo. But achievement in Omun Chame, current FA achievement way, and then to be by your sports, FA president in the Guafwa. We should just keep quiet. Not be omuye piano. Yeah, the FA say yo, say yo. No, we are doing our job.
Yes, in Nyantichi better.
I so TDI. Ne better ne say. That is history. I want a history, mommy. Chairman, I want to quad here. A history, mommy, crack or quadjuma. Me chance, me nyansan chance, too professional. I want a history, continent to just some quad a history, mommy. For two baby cra, throw it away somewhere. Near Kukuyanim. Adwuma na na we not keeping people on their toes in a professional way. Nya adwuma keke. Make sure say obey adwuma ni. Make sure say obetima your no ma yama. I mean, empunto bi aba. Na say adwuma no nkoye. na say one kasa no at the end of the day no ma akwatiawa at the end of what me am thinking me nyare what do you want me to do?
Fire burn you.
More fire.
Kwagu answer bebe me no obi say Heavy Renard Sunday Feno.
Yeah.
Heavy Renard was a physical trainer for the Black Stars under Claude Lora
in 2008.
But he's now a top coach.
Yeah.
So perhaps Otto Addo needs some time without unnecessary interference from the FA, which has been a key problem. How about that? Kwagu Brem.
Kwame, my main shasi free baby songo wie no. Hesi Ojiri, I know say he's an MPP boy. Sa argument no mo ya na is a sebi o omampani na oteso no no asom no I say o kasatia no. Because me Obama songo obi enu wo authority a order police force omo nkwachi kwasi nyantechi.
David.
Nyantechi issue no it went as far as FIFA ethics committee. In the other saying say Obama dango kuyabu ani songo na ko FIFA ethics committee say man Nyantechi momugwe no munim nyansa. That's what they are telling us. Kwame
Kwegu
yeti krom hana kind page 72 of Jamafe Commission report.
Yesterday
the Ghana Football Association withdrew $2 million on the 28th of May 2014 from its foreign account with Unibank. Intelligence report received from counterpart in Holland indicated that the president of the GFA, Kwesi Nyantechi, checked into the country, Holland, the next day, 29th May 2014, with a cash of $900,000. This he declared at the airport at 7:11 a.m. On the 1st of June 2014, Mr. Nyantechi exited the country with only $400,000. $500,000 was spent within 3 days in Holland, since only $400,000 exited the country. The Dutch government paid for all the expenses of the friendly match with Holland. And only any actually. Kwame, say sometimes me say go for years I go am here one. Sebi o Kwame.
Yeah.
Me tia me nim wi no mun. Now the wi abehye no a. Metwe, mentwe. Na me wi anu masaka say wo trapum na me num wi no. Sebi announce video here President Timu Kase na nadu hye botom. Ye ne ka so onga. Ani mani bi wa Kwame ana ebufu. Ena Kwame, I think that we should move on from this blaming of normalization, Nyantechi, whatever. You know why?
Tell me.
The Federation of International Football, FIFA itself, was ransacked and investigated.
Yeah.
FIFA has come back stronger. So what are we talking about? FIFA nanga so we as a football is now. Switzerland police focus on computers in HEB tomb. FIFA has come back stronger. In fact, in the history of football, COVID time, anytime a FIFA federations need the biggest money. After say you call ransack FIFA office, so what are we talking about? Spain, FA president, Eko Kisi Oba illegally, afterwards, someone called the Nations League. It was Spain. What are we talking about? Danny Jordan of South Africa was the FA president. He's been suspended. South African football is doing well. What are we talking about? I said they be over flogging and anas and a dango kuyabwa and a zongo. Yani yakazo being kwachi kwasi nyanteji. And now FIFA ethics committee want to make a chairman. Mena mi rule say I'm banning it 10 years. What are we talking about? None of us here has authority to do anything.
And as soon as your authority and pamko.
Exactly. Kwame, a football nyoma na ekoye, the enkoye ne yeka. Kwame, I always say I was the first journalist. Time Kwesi Nyantechi koji position or CAF. I was the first journalist I'm interviewing right at the airport. Okay. You know why? He granted me that interview because for about 2 weeks I dedicated my program. Say Kwesi Nyantechi koji post or CAF. Yebeka say Kwesi Nyantechi of Ghana. And he recognized it. So on his arrival, I was the first journalist he spoke to. I don't know what What are we talking about? FIFA na mwe ya chingo vogu of FIFA. FIFA has come back stronger.
Kwaku Misrao, Kwesi Nyantechi de am so boy me inside. Enti 1 minute or 30 seconds. Chairman, me ti say obi a oye sa argument na sebi se wako school ara em ya pa. Se me hu se obi a se be wanyi oye sane onye infant obi oye sane or age of maturity na wako school no oye sa monkopa kwesi nyantachi ache na ya na ye menya acha se nipa no ye corrupt
are
chairman we are so betimi abobra ye papa bia leaders omo we are nyina ubetimi develop a country bia ma what transform it the moment our integrity be questionable sa na money nyina ye be thrown away. Nobody will keep you when you are caught so you are corrupt. And I tia obi anko adjudication school a ye hwehwe mrem kasa obi abokro no ana omokro no kwesi nyantachi na adwuma na obeye ye no wawie wokọ ne kwan na ofa so kọ ye ne ye kwan ono pe se wono wanhye dem anye antum ne part out. Yes, when you are telling a story na waka de wo ye ya na enye wom kwesi nyantachi abeye na adwuma papa wo mokọ obeye ade ne ye che no for corrupt practices. FIFA
in a blatter and kase
yache se blatter yache platini chairman the biggest football scandal in the world and see what Ghana see what Italy Cassiopoly ye sake big clubs in mpanyimfo be over 120 e Italy sa ye na Italy for the World Cup Apino di Euro e Portugal omo referee for over 300
really
yes these things are public ye wie no omo football no carry on FIFA mpanyimfo no mama mo musika wo ha ye kasa mo se ombeche ye no ye kochi omo de handcuff gu omo nsa including Seblata ye yini free ho obi akase enkopa Seblata cha se ne football nkoso Niger ha omo chi omo FA president say omo ye cheating omo de ne tum ya che Ghana ha ya nchi minister bi say $40,000 yakopa ne cha ye na okọ ye no ya qualify for AFCON yakopa ne cha ada na nipa bi ya kor mi ho obi okọ school a ya me anxiety hai chama me moye ho abaso ba metimi aka se me nuamu yi omo na nke o se Ghana for ebo omo abaso se omo principle se nka ye position bi nti na ye yi kwasi afri ho se ye pese okọ e out of malice ene ye adwuma na nka ye nhya ba bi nka ye guso kasa ye ntumi nko national team ho ye tu kwan ya me ntumi me omo because obi ahu ne se wo no wo hu bibi a nya obeka nti wo iti abonte wako school unim nyansa obi abeye adwuma waye de obetumi obi antan no na se yakwache no for corrupt practices ye che no anye se ya ama no natural justice FIFA for the net na se hwehwem no mo se kwasi wabu mra ye de ma wo so FA4 Ghana aban kra science team ama police for esa de ne wo court nti wo bu mra so na wako school a na wo ya argument nipa na no mo hu se bibi koso no mo kae na obi be investigation na ye che no na wo sa se ye nkopa na chewa e je se wo no wo ye corrupt ana wo pese wo feed from the crumbs of corruption na wo mpe obi oye principle ye no nipa 100 ba na o madwuma ne nko yi a ye be ka
come in
obi say tell Nana Hesoji the texter that I sent more fire on him Sir Nichols in Dowenya kwekuto aso
come in na me be shasie free say ye ka football baby asongo kan ye no o kan na omo ket sympathizers ni si oh Black Star nkwan na say kwame ye nim baby a ye free bow and indeed Ghana once upon a time had an administrator in Ohinijan kwame
yeah
in 8 years as a 9 years now odi as commissioner of sports no he won us 2 Olympic medals 2 AFCON medals 2 Olympic medals, 2 AFCON trophies, unprecedented in the history of this country. Kwame, at some point, Kotokoni Great Olympics, Agosue Olympics yeyo, omudu semi-finals of the Champions League in 1971. Emma Ibrahim Sunday, Eshe Olympics 1, Emma Kotoko qualify, Eko Omanim. Kwame, this is a country in 2004, just before former FA president took over. Now yenya kotokone hasa omedu Confederations Cup finals from the same country. Kwame, this is a country in the early 90s near ranking within the first 20 in the world. So see nam almost 80. Inti yenim baby ye free ba. Kwame here, it's not only about Black Stars. And the league aye bono. Ye need sponsor.
Any sponsor?
Not even TV right. Kwame there when say.
Now that's when we can say TV right.
Kwame TV right in Mpono. FND the ama television stations be without recourse to the clubs. Aya ama club will be a 1 city. House of Folk requested they say if you are not giving us money from TV right sources there, allow us to also stream the matches live on our social media pages to make income. You catch us for say we member mun stream.
Oh, me phobia.
Oh yes.
Talk me ntimi anka.
Oh there. Say,
oh, talk me kase na near den season.
Kwame. Anti your league no, Kwame ene Omanya Kotoko won the club of the century as a millennium because of their consistency in Africa. House of Folk, Hafia Club of Guinea. Omanya nanka your team so call Africa. Chese yeninam so and the Ghana club to me do money zone a success near boy and man. That's how low we've come. Your league no Kwame egu practically egu.
Na say yebo.
League awba in a season where Dreams FC are qualified for Africa. Niyama prize money $30,000 per club. The following season one qualify ni ate so about 15. And Bama be any league administrators ni wabekas reward for winning trophies in every country. A kosoro yen team mafom. Kwame winning league na to nchen a man football under 17 yabani ye.
Oh yabani ye.
Kwame
yeah.
Oh, cheating.
Okay.
Yabani. Kwame, the only female team are consistent. Under 20. The female under 20 team. But on Oko World Cup now, Onko Beyond group stage da. Black Queens, Afrani the first World Cup in 99. Say Kwame Yatari ana why? Amaya Edu baby nanke rocky shoulders with Nigeria. Nigeria had taken the lead in women football. Edu baby ni no na rocky shoulders. Say Kwame, unknown countries in terms of women football and it may eliminate here. Kwame under 20 you qualify. The last time you qualified to under 20 World Cup 2013 in Turkey. Meteors there Athens by rate to time 2004. You qualify bio. And Kwame is not only about say Black Stars said they are care to supporters now making us believe he say everything is going well except the Black Stars and you know correct. Your football na good. Na ayami wan say Kwame na de FF1 ni say omo be retreat Aji Otuado technical report. Kwame you feel Cote d'Ivoire AFCON na ye kogu ye ho anim ase no. E dey na Ghana for kan. All we saying is say yes, Chris Hughton couldn't live up to expectation. But get Chris Hughton's report. Get the medical report, get the management report, near diagnosing who may be a problem. At the time, FFO we say Chris Hughton Abine didn't buy until he was the problem. And no more pamon. And that year, Momoko for to Aduba and the mobile retreat. Abajajin. Come on post in the crown. I can tell you on authority say retreat in the crown ya nipan ko. Ebeye omunam for now. Because as we speak, all the football gurus are normally nyante football. Most of them need care or problem.
Say
Kweku Palmer, Kwame, men can ya Okoda Hospital. A team from Kent, Ekosomu Kosrano, Yam Penia Moma Gopeno, because of few the all Montem. Kwame, Nana Amponsa, at some point, Omo ya some ban crowd from football, and Oko appeal no say decision near front no the chain. Obia onu omunya adwin bia wo ye old football administrator bia ya bo atinja politician krom de di no. There was a player from Bofakwatano. Kotoko expressed interest in him. Ketokrekus Dreams FC expressed interest in him. And now Mukakacha player and say unim na wo kotoka national team e be you free. Na player no ko boy ya bo atinja man na obeka na radio so yes he have friend this man committee one can say
ya friend ya bo atinja.
Doje free e omu de di no. Baba Gado omo collapse no. Chese Kwame, Omo Mickey Charles, a victim. Alaji Grusa, as we speak, Omo Ninya fine. And these are people Omar Jewa appear, Kwame Tofia and Komu, old gurus na, in Kabibi Tochima. Those times, Nkebeka Somo ye elders, young consort to Amunjo Madrin Chenina, everywhere no Munya fine, were creating new cartel. In designing retreat in the Kwame Uncle Baby. Now, Kwame, the gravity of your friend is saying, Black Star situation, Kwame saying it here.
Okay.
Yeah. Since independence,
yeah.
Yabo AFCON Baku 34. The Abasu Morocco here 35.
Okay. Since Ghana's independence.
Yes. Since the inception of the AFCON.
Okay.
Yabo 35. The Abasu Morocco here. Sorry, Yabo 30.
4 near so 35.
35th edition. Morocco for Nankasem say ye 3 year ko kwame. We share history no. Morocco has hosted the tournament once. And we Yankobi, anyways, we Yankobi. Morocco for now. Why is almost on my Yankobi. Now, Kwame, in all this now, Yankobi, no 35 no, out of the 35 no, a move Bako 8 and young qualify, including this one. It was 7. No, we might be 8. But Kwame, we share the history of this country.
Yeah.
Never in the history of this country has Ghana lost twice on the trot in a qualifier. Until say Kate by. Okay? Your first defeat for AFCON was in the hands of Togo. Your board draw Togo. And Togo be share 1. Home as I'm making. Home share 1 in 1971. We had the opportunity to equalize. And penalty by Ibrahim Sunday. Where's Ogobono Patria? Obobo ni feebly. A question goalkeeper and say, any Togo for year film. Kwame, fast forward. In 1973, I did 74 and also young qualify. Na Omanyo mu ye fimu Ivory Coast. Ena kwata ye 1988. And also Morocco diano and also young qualify Senegal for ye fimu. 71 after the death of Robert Mensah. Na John Boche, Edward Boy, Oliver Kwa, Alex Menke, John Eshemu. And the crowd kwesi usu Malik Jabemu kwame and qualify. Then 73-74 na John Baker, Danopon, Enokasumedu, Eric Jumo, Isaac Keshen, kwesi usu Yaosam, Malik Jabemu kwame and usu and qualify. Kam no mukahu. Ena 88 di anunso kwame Mohamed Odum na nation kwesi apia opelabu ajifre mpo manso Abu Imoru, Safu Jemfi Henry Akwa, Abdul Aziz Kofi Abre, Damba Abubakar, Ibrahim Erigaya, Newenya Stroke ya. No muna katim no and also qualify. But Kwame, never in the history of this country any lose twice on the trot in a qualifier. Inti your problem no Kwame a worsen from bad to worse. We unim say ever since I cared by Kwame.
Yeah.
You participated in 3 tournaments. Uka 3 tournaments ni na bomwa. Yenya 6 points. Aye.
Not 3 matches, 3 tournaments.
Not 3 matches. 3 tournaments with a possible 27 points at stake. Yenya 6. World Cup yenya 3 points. Any call Cameroon you kwenya 1 point. Any call Ivory Coast you kwenya 2. Into 3 plus 1 plus 2. 6 points in 3 solid tournaments. That's how bad our football has sunk.
Talking about 6 points in 3 solid tournaments. Songo, make I say Ubo kwesi apia chipa o. Ene kwesi apia inu ababe show ekweyo.
Kwame.
Songo.
In life, you na eboyechi. What you see? When you find yourself in a situation, say environment and I say jumano. I mean, oh yeah, or say obi check you and I say obi put you in check. That is how it's going to be. And I could see up here, let me tell you. I could see up here, you'll be a Tama, me fire no. And catch up with see up here, say. You don't see a dear. What tactics be no maybe go here. One question them. And as when you're coaching. Because this same I could see up here, dear call World Cup or no. And a ebo boa no one kasabe church mu say what the players be tenacity na say ni opponent ni bra no these players na dey happen me na me hu tactics pro
also abon
and so anye sa tactics na to
but e bi anke man a timer
no what
ye man mre anke bi anke nen ko de ye ko
well and that is football for you. What I say? I mean, you hire and you sack a part of it because at that particular time, so no one will more time. Oh yes, honestly, when you're more, even being an assistant coach to the senior national team last time, when you're more time, I turn over head coach, and at that time, you know, me only said the experience now. when you as assistant coach more national team no
or send more
any was about head coach kurano wako African Cup was South Africa what the Ghana African Cup or South Africa Burkina Faso ye free at least it wasn't an experience in Bakaka what I say to the extent say still now with all this make us say when to me I hold it up our World Cup by coming to explain to Ghanaians to say well Kayama opponent on any bono a players are great no the players are we are stronger kukudama our multi bench abem which me not me who that is BC so that is BC so at the end of the day uncle ya they wabon fine ye it was here piano at the end of the day yes your man is sacking all right but he didn't rest on his oars or try so also for club side a coachy club side what I say we national team was afa a coachy and what they are qualified and no chess was why you didn't know one question them. I hope you understand me.
I understand you, but inti I didn't near my auto so time.
One auto. And I don't know. Me auto no. Chess certificate the any power to match right now. Me who coach me who coach. Coach you my dear my dear. Obeyadi. It's simple. Auto and that is all born me who I mean to me or bow say 532 Otimi bo home 532 no crown still no more defending auto tactics anyhow on your tactically good on him how to read opposition team coach
Ghanaian is qualifies no every second half will be a concede goal. The coach in Sudia who steady game as second half now effective substitution.
Yes, second half now also with the anya. Esta free World Cup. From World Cup. Uti na make na say. O free World Cup no. Say no never coach ya me ko Cote d'Ivoire. It is am learning na another one find as type of tactics know how to read opponent. Opposition team will be to match some with tactics, who vary with tactics. He can't vary his tactics. And maybe when he said certificate in Okuta's coach, I will pursue a coach, but and your blasters.
Uncle
Ghana blasters.
Uncle Sion baby for from
Uncle Sion baby over to me cool baby for fine. But the other day, the man as so this on the job. That is what I see was on the job. And Otono and Timmy coach blasters. Obian Otto is incompetent for now. Akwesi apia kwa kusia no atimi Sudan qualifier. Na no chese Akwesi apia is the best coach in the world. No, Akwesi apia betima sa bagana ubonze bia na enoma nkoyi. That is football for you. Eti Akwesi apia enye to obi pam no na no e good and obi pam no and na no ye wan no obi pam no. At a particular time, send you see person national team nisiko na coach and to me national team in Kosa. Then you have to get your sack.
Mami come in na memra country man songo. Eti say Obama. Eti de bebrebe. Amande songo wachi ebone no.
Said ya we kanu. Enra me share that investigation be. Unim say sometimes the public blames John Pentil say your fan assistant but omwa when say I can tell you on authority say selection of to ado ye no John Pentil assistant no onim ho hwe
because
on fan kire no bo anu aye sa captain sina kwame
eko kuduso no
no bi anya we to ado decision kwame at least we technical team there. Sometimes coach. Sometimes coach. Who person unya supporter? You don't leave out your technical team. Yeah. An interesting story I heard yesterday. He said, "Yeko World Cup."
Yeah.
Nana do promise say team no $100,000.
Nana Kufa the president.
Good.
Okay.
Say we need a first match. We need first match no or still all the maom. Unim say You scan $3,000. Eddie my players no each player. Utuadu nyebi, na assistant enyebi, but other technical team one fight here among.
I don't know.
And no more players need 3,000, no 200. The Dr. Pambo Mohano say you 200. Hey,
Dr. Pambo.
I'm telling you, physiotherapy so say you 200. Was it
Pambo? Na sabi Pambo no yabo fra.
They rejected the money now.
Na Pambo yakola.
I'm rejecting. I'm say oh, we the players now is here for mamu. Intina they didn't want to rock the boat because they were World Cup passing. Now interestingly, crown. I was told he say $100,000 now the mom so winchen. We go do camp now can 93,000.
Obama we a quick one. Coach asem. Utuadu a ukana asem. Hwe coach utimi eba national team. All of a sudden captain of national team. We say me go 2 matches main friend. Na after that no ye be mama hu ni eko. Ana me mama hu ni eko. After 2 matches no coach no am ye hu ni eko. Meaning so na bini bi etechiri. And at that time no player our captain
Dede are you?
Na
was starting a bobo bia. Utim say
interestingly the day's performance
no I pick up a French league
was better than the performance I know put you up here no ko afcon
and at that particular time
I'm more invite hits
yes our boys we mu ana e bopa dia and untimi kan James Dede are you that ball ya boya against Niger Angola and it's a usi
because they debate me abo
ana the
meba hono
kwame the oye no kra the ya ni say un say so bi e JCB especially the captain
yeah
on your official announcement say we Jan international football but usimi the jersey na ko share player
you understand
you are sowing seed of discord in the team
and I don't know how boys
asha say asadi we nyina ba ye nyina ne ma mu say coach no onye experience onye coach bia the way what na buchiri a ene enoma foforo no afedi wo dwane akɔhye club echi na me club no me pa no bay
mpacho
club da bi na
ayo
say club mo ene me kasa na metie na club no mu no kasa no mto mu na mu awadwuma na what nonsense with all this experience from club mo say no mu ye o mu captainship o mu captain ehun no sa no mu ye no ibusa because what me ayi the day you crave you at this particular moment na say partner mo rely on no and no man koye now open the next leader coach Ghana abo Sudan match ayentimi she Sudan cheap match cheap country a omtimi ne yamabo mama Sudan match ay crucial na yentimi she na afei what me assign obia ho camp including Jordan you now the captain akwa Makudi again one more akura no na no ba ya obeka kire say afedi we small boy or a bad guy utuado no woni man ko tia ohun se abua kan sim 202 kwan e free German buy no oba ya yesem bu yeso na no onim sa amanfo amini no pa amanfo so teno oba e otwifa ko fo so kasa anyhow yeah no tu chika ma o the press conference I'm telling you
Kwame oye chiki
oye chiki guy
no onim say be
fun this time
Kwame I had a personal encounter with him and so oye chiki this time normalization committee time no abu esiama pese yem fan as coach
okay
and he made me contact him in Germany I'm sure say me chat in that so me phone so and okachire me say he was at contract with Dortmund. He had a running contract with Dortmund. Untuminja home, but just you're buying out of contract. Now me catch you on a boy, so buying out of contract there. Yenya says scam. Recently, because you know France na Michiana Msotu. Okamina. The first time we had an encounter.
Not until 3 days.
Oh, we were speaking English.
Okay.
The Honorable Minister asked me to get in touch with you, whether you were interested in the Black Stars job, and you said you were interested, but you were under contract. Okay. You know the number of people who have contacted me about the Black Stars job in the past. Man can't pay in a between.
You see, all with it, all said it
was a bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Bad guy.
Come say we are for so den gamu ade.
Oh, you.
Oh, very smart.
Very bad guy in a professional way. Yes, because Kwame Wunim the at the content we used to the boy bad.
Yeah.
As a coach with all this, one who said camp one senior player or no Jordan you do Blasters one more goes do nyina I'm so on the toss of fourth. Me boa catch them done. Uba me boa. Jordan you national team.
Yeah.
Records in the chess one a toss of fourth.
Yeah. Appearance in the goals, you know.
Goals will be a watching goals. Say you know first as a mojan. And did one other guy be a toss. What kind of day? Kusi Usu or whatever. Tony Abu Amuba na a year day. Abba Jordan you. It's the experience war. English Premiership crowd in the Ghana for them Bonucano. One Ukwana outside or records are watching goals. To Jordan you the experience war when he as a moja mabo, when he Antoniana mabo, or Archer say what Chow Blasters in ma what she goes to so they would me sign Jordan you and the captain ma could use Masa now who could have you pony just say why what you say phobia won't unchire we manager beer only know how to put things in order. You understand? And no and the first disaster when in our bad and no so can meanwhile who good coach who that is in fact there be all rely on individual brilliance because we defend them more to adwa Ghana boys na ya no person mo force ko animu but animu no so mo ko enko ti ana individual brilliance no obi oni ball ni papa kudus Jordan mo ta no mo mo a or rely on mo che o mo na betima ye bibi na nye say ni teamwork bi ni tactics bi ame Hansen oba me ba wo slow kwame national team ati ba ko ame ti ase say send you see free players ko national team no eye fonkophobia na
una obi hu mi ni chemi Masongo we na membra
I only say for the first time in our history it me free under 20 team airborne tournament now another under 20 team will camp or pram I say on a business
national team there minimum say Kwame
problem
say yes Ghana baby a player bia o you good bia or set for the national team no one but akwa yes obi winning elections as FA president or in the caucus woman omu challenging na onu omu tijina ye no sanko for no players bi kura na so so manage players bi etisani a omu so manage players they don't want to look at those players and yet I just a player na Ronaldinho Messi anate bia Ronaldo bia eno no uya hu hwie nye but yan quality national team selection no mo ye no enye based on merit wallahi me say Blasters national team no pa any national teams no send you free players pa enye based on merit you what talent you players musoli amusi ye say no ye mpeni ye Dan Obama fire what dey ho o selection ye papa we mu nko na players o mu ye papa magana we mu nko ye boys wo local league ye boys wo ma free local league ni mako Africa continent Angola Egypt Rwanda Ethiopia Sudan boys ni popo pa wo metimi a pop Blasters no pa but omuni kamafo panyini bi o eye esco hobi anaso o FA president bi anaso o footballer so e o anaso bi a wono no ne panyini odi na nim no anaso o ne nam no current FA foi omuni sankofo no eni twaka bia omuni omu problem enti player ni good kura no obetimi apopo ni bia yem free player makini wo am ntiase ye selection to the national team no enkoye say ye jai coach ni a tie coach achi na coach ankasa na ya ne scout na hwe ni players na wotimi free players based on merit from wherever you are say local say African continent say Europe ye di wo mu begina wa nka mu bo Blasters different
Songo finally say obai o mojan shiobia enti say why na odi oja na ba hihye no
Kate incompetent coach ni incompetent and omu nyina no cause omoko but kete mo fit ya to aba mo and o maso den o mo fit o mo nko ba bia chinchina o mo do mo fit ni o mo ya no mo ya me de na ka menya na go man na atiasim a sports ministry one ni president no but kete mo should spare us this technical report no mo GFO to add one it won't work my bon what frame say me day me from technical report to mra me share left and right na meet me nya hwekura na ma free Obama choro ma me kama Obama be choro kama na me abremo mo amu ready amu tumi say yes on paper Ten Hag Manchester former coach we stick together and every time was have one ya say you know wo ye interview na so I show so on share you oh yeah they believe we stick together the kitchen man the kitchen man who are kitchen man the staff every and kitchen for bobo and now you chicha grass no bobo what we stick together what I say after month there ubetima churo report come on
brofo
pa but won't mean coach the fact and the matter and they say omunim so tuado won't mean coach blasters me and they want to risk so omudi otuado be coach ye World Cup qualify 9 points na yenya no ye be ka ho wallahi amanfo ready otuado African continent no system no coaches in any countries in ready otuado omo ready Ghana and as our performance where woman will say no you don't need to fear these blasters usia uma also usia womo and now amanfo will be coming more of them to upset us more just umbe me to a bonkamu more e pay we see 9 points I bet me the idea qualify ogbon one say na no my basana America Canada Mexico World Cup yet make up please the earlier the better the earlier the better be too late at the amaya say you keep coach we are the earlier the better yes remo bebre coach we no nya de obetima boa Ghana nya so obi pe coach pam sa word no na pe coach no o ya de waje cap en obi apam no coaches papa kura o mu cap kura ya pam na wa wutimi nye cap ana wa wuntimi hihye tim wa wuntimi matimu enkonko nanim na wo boni je bo Sudan bo Angola 6 matches were African Cup qualifier no one share match back kura wo si coach we it shall be well from where ni what ne say dabi wa boni je wo anya ofele chairman boni je abo Angola abo Sudan want me a share match back kura wo ka kire me say coach we say na amanfo si ehunu ni Ghana fo ni judie biem won mu no Omuntana chim mompa Kurantana chim anen kufisi your next African your next World Cup qualifier match. Omuntana chi Ghana for ni jide onimu.
Obama Obisi your friend Achi or say how about sending a strong petition to the president? Moye sports journalist ni adienyina. Answer that and then your final comments.
Yeah, Dibiako save Ghana football. Yeah, hit his street before say you qualify. Ya ye bibia me who sports journalist or more country bia o mako extent na yakono ntina obi e kasa me nkasa ye saint but obi kan asem na e fa ne say ye na ye contributor 8-9 months ago near TC Street so okroma say ba bia e kono ye bedru ha die biem na yenye na ye ba ye no bi o say o mumma solution bia na da bia mo lamente me ne songo ya adwen wo ba bia o di si ye no de betimi aka ne say the current I don't have anything against Otuado as a former player and as a coach. But Chairman General, the current setup of the team, including the technical backroom staff, we have sacked coaches for less. No coach will survive this. Any country, no coach. 6 matches. 6. 3 now won't share be there. 6 chances. And a list of our problems. But the backroom staff. So muja omo ho ayeja omo from 2021, 2023, 2022 World Cup and away nti yi Otuado na uja backroom staff na e che say deliberate and a big problem as say away football mu country bia sorry anopa na omo former coach abekasa say or selecting the players via or the Koma F4 na dear betchi player ni din nim na ni din abeshemu nka asemasi okronum CK akono ababeka 2 days ago so oya ne list of Black Stars on any team ni yewie na or the Koma F4 nsa mon publish ya obesore na miensa bi shema oni momo Sadia we na mo pesa mo de kwaje
time CK coach ade no anka no
wabeka ne ne ya say investigation ebi anano aduane bebo no enti wo ye coward ye nko no
ya fa ne se no suro
yes CK wo ye coward wantumi anka Lai Kingston e coach ya wo jai patupe e kire se bibi koso se mo ama ya investigate minister man set committee se head coach of national team enya under 12 National Black Stars why ne lineup e di abrem panyimfo se mo publish mame se we mu na mafre mo sorry ye no obi wo mo onim no we akofo obi abewura squad num ehu pa
coach ni nim
enim no enti se mo ama ya investigate sa de na ene ye local league no mon kan kire GFA no minister onfa na adwen ko ho sika ni wonti o madwane afri ho
but then the minister no nim ni am okay
na say ye kwame kan ye be kan afra no pa ye ntumi fa se kan ma ha de ye be kan ni say ye de ano be kan say ye hu obi ahu say ya be kan bi na de ye be su a kire na ano na ye su a kire no say o man for man no antum amma GF na ni anko local league no a bo na ye bo no omo ye no MPP NDC chairman MPP NDC enim say ye winner takes all politics ni de ehu football de nipa numa e wo studio ha chairman General FC Songo FC Kwaku Ebo FC Obama FC ene yate nti se me ne chairman General begina elections ye PGFA president na se ye wie na wo ene a e wo se hu se wonko a wontumi fa wo players mo enye MPP NDC enti e wo se wo ka ye nyina ye bom na wo baba be frɛ me player na wo de abo Black Star cat no ba ye no so wontumi ne ne enemies enye adwuma ni wura fi se football ye teamwork enye politics wa ehu pa enti ankra na Georgia free ye wakofa player bi atete no akra na du obo Black Star wo so wo ne boss enka akra no so sori anopa nipa ofre no a obi a of do free akra ase am wakopie o UK wo sori anopa na afre no chairman o ma frɛ me o Black Star o net say wo se anipa na ho no de menka na camp wo kra ehu o mututu nro memma tinanse wo se players 8 mi ka so mommo.
Yeah, said the last one. Nipa hina kaso moment. 8.
Me ankasa in a secret. Some of the players I told Kweku and Co before. They told me say they won't come.
Kaso moment.
Yes, I'm pa mama. Your friend me catch openyi bi o ministry ho 2 weeks before collapse. Say play away. Ye key player we on pry. Na mo ne nkasa. O say one master say ampa your friend. Team not say to the extent say the players don't want to come. Politics na omodi play no. Enye MPP NDC twi obi abra na ye teamwork na omo plant omo nkrofo chairman say ya anhwe agency obi o ye GFA na osan ye agent osan wo club ono ti ho a
one take Kampong asem
there
Kampong at in academy and what to play now call Barcelona any Barcelona for akoye negotiation say o person use soon academy as nurturing grounds. No munye partnership. Odoma kochia nanado. They were so excited that kochia minister. Conversation in progress.
Barcelona ben utim.
Me Barcelona.
Campo ya Campo.
Cappuccino. Na mani hunu se mbana meka. Wa progressive conversation na do be na na do mu na be mo. Avede na se okoya. Barcelona for ni se masa yenka ne kurenchiro. Big man from Ghana, Kut. He says he has the best players. So your contract hold on later. Na Kampong na re ho abetina kroma
Daibo boy
fra Kampong na visa
niama Tony Ebo so won kasa about Ghana football Abedi Pele so won kasa about Ghana football Tony Bafo so won kasa about Ghana football
Kampong ampa those times na kotoko odnisika shem say obi a oni ade odnisika a football fan or donated to Black Star na see share Black Star o si many cheaper go for we the pop
adani politics
with the quick one chairman tie
songo me tie
top player say momo top player striker ma me ni papa ya me no kura to something no o me fireman me hu ni da me nyan pa me be woni bobo say yetimi e kana sem na Ghana for woni bobo striker mu na mutimu pani ni ya whatever woman no here omuba brache omuba the reason is say tie mami ni papa ani ni kunu hwe me chira kwan na something say oh fire dey say me nipa mami friend no friend wo friend na mami itimi ni meka say wo tiantia ma say oh next week me ba ni dey mo amuni obo ni ba ni di ni so champion ne won what that guy bu jididi obo ni ba ni di adam say oh te oni bonko ade agana de o ye hia obi oni bo ni e debo ti mandi wo ba bi tu Ghana ba oba mewu si wo ba Ghana German some ni ba frame na say woni ni papa no ni kunu ni ba frame na
we do make say so mo ni boni am
Dabi o mo ko ka kire say woni la woni za ko ala ka say bi o ba oba no oba no ma bi
the omodi ye ni nyina German at the end game they say it is money making machine for a few people.
I don't know make you say there's this Ghanaian resident in Belgium. If any King Solomon or football club also there was a budding talent in Belgium.
Yeah.
No introduce no ma FA Penimbi this current administration yawo. So money in Kasa no bet me abobo am Ghana in future. I say akrani ni FA Penny share no buy no say your FA president is not serious. First time meeting me, you want to sign me into your agency? No, I'm not playing for Ghana anymore.
Agency the whether they are able. Tina me say Black Star na nye Ghana Black Stars say no. FM Black Star.
Chairman, so minister me ko so minister ka say me busa mo say ye ni goalkeepers. Me busa say ye goalkeepers no. Ni e wa ni ana. Omuti ye ni keepers bi ma performance atizi.
Sane ka chepe.
Ni obi o top pa bi mti apart from this artist.
Kwame you say in the
last it's not say your born enye yi o.
Kwame in the last 5 years you used 5 coaches no. When you say technically you are spending best at $3 million on coaches in 5 years.
$3 million.
Oh yes, because we are on average of $40,000 per month per coach. That's $2 million in 5 years. Yet you have compensation of $500,000 Mamilu Van Ryback. To do bonuses, come bonus be a player but you twice. And you crave $3 million in 5 years. But this is where our football is. And Timon, there's a many are buying now. I will win the management of national team from this FA.
No
league. League because the national team are easy to make money. Into Obia, Oya budget and all they are got to buy one hour train buying. No regis can amount no the idea of bay. In Kamini Abaya, after this disaster, may you should release say all national teams' activities put on hold. Amianka semi by stakeholder engagement. No more finding Kwanya Yebe winning national team management from the FA. Munyam League. Come on.
Ha, sponsor by any year on.
A chairman who was your mom will head into me. Your best number has said I can World Cup qualify. Say current Black Stars, current backroom staff we say omune be wo ho a chairman be san free. Say omune wo ho a ye de pese omushe na ya ma ha omushe kra emra magi ani. But omo wo ho yi FIFO we agency interest of omo players ombenya aton. Na free under Black Stars so free under 12, under 15, under 17. Oma plenty nipa management committee executive council be our player. So nimbo. Nti se we mu na ebe ho dia. Ubusa me say ebe ye a. Let me aka say
enye. Countryman Songo sports Obama dan kweku ye wan komo no ye nwie but os ye sorry so. Obisi ka me bisa mu say e ba ne say na Alhaji Gusa call first division.
Now I'm at an allegation or come in your interview. I
make hyper.
Sir, no or issue be or case be or FA. And in fact, case none of them there because no precedent to other teams are winning cases. And unfortunately for him, the team Kim Fires are qualifier for the FA Cup finals. No, they care the team Dreams FC in the finals. And also, ni CEO Jajamaku catch and say, Kerty Fro no Jajamaku say, Charlie at the end the hangu hankamo. Munja FA Cup no my near Guinea Africa. No more protest never FA near Mama Winnie. eno mu je mu na still a mafia kimfasa ya laji de on pro with the ante o say na kwa me am actually interested so that coach na on lead kimfasa ni nim say hang come conversation akoso mana mu visi ojina inner perimeter echi ana coach no instructive players ni say mukomani yankotika no ezi wa kimfasa officials omungoromgwede
Sango, more fire.
Ura Bismarck Chief Bismarck a member of the East Legon Executive Cricket Club, and they had birthday.
Nitrinkwa.
Chairman happy.
Nitrinkwa. Sponsor by Mamedasi. It's 11:12. I've got to go. Bakofi Kumbilson is next on your radio. The news is at 12. Happy birthday once again, Mr. Diosu. Brakatu, one love. And then they transfer more into the Mamen Kawai. Yami had my channel, Pepe Saba. Good morning.
Echo Bank Mobile to make me say, Echo Bank Mobile to make me crazy. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy, yeah. Download it. You gon' enjoy it. In my Brahmin check. In my Brahmin check. Come make a download them for you. Cause you can pay bills, you can buy credit, you can pay school fees, even chest tights with the Apple. Echo Bank Apple.
Life is easy with the EcoBank mobile app. You can pay your bills, transfer to and from mobile wallet, virtual card creation, transfer to other banks, express account opening, scan and pay, express cash, all at your fingertips with the EcoBank mobile app. You know it's 5-star life with EcoBank. Kim promise.
Show boy! The candy for from you, Chroma. Be a renty. I'm man for. Made Tamasi Bebre. When him say my baby.